Hey everyone, welcome to the Life Changing Transformation Podcast. I'm your host Muhammad Faraj, and today I'll be talking about planning your year. I want you to decide on your year, plan your year ahead. You need to make a big plan and set a strategy, a time management system for your year. I want you to decide on your year. This year, say to yourself, this year I want to accomplish all my goals. This year I want my dream to come true. This year I want to be different. This year I want to transform my life. Because when you make a decision, when you decide that you want to work or take actions on your dream, this year will be wonderful for you. This year will achieve your goals. This year will be the best year you have ever lived in your life, because when we have intention to start to take actions, to make decision, to decide on what we want, on what don't we want, or what we don't want, this year won't be like the rest of the years that you live. It won't be the same or equal to the previous years that you lived with bad habits, bad behaviors, and wasting so much time and energy on people and wasting your effort on stuff that doesn't contribute into your life or into your future. So when you make a decision, that way you're prepared, that way you have the intention, that way you are planning to live your best year you have ever lived in your life. For example, I'm telling you from my own experience. Last year in 2023, I decided that, man, I don't want to be longer my old self. I don't want to live the same life as I used to. I don't want to waste my year, waste my time, waste my energy on activities, on people, on thoughts that doesn't contribute into my life, that doesn't make me happy, that doesn't make me feel accomplished. So I made the decision. I told one of my friends, one of my best friends too, I told him, this year I want it to be my best year I have ever lived. I want to accomplish more. I want to make my dream come true. I want to change. I want to make a drastic transformation in my life, in my eating food system, in my time management system, in my tasks, working on my tasks. I want to change everything. I want to be 100% totally different than before. And surprise, it was totally different. I swear God, 2023 was my favorite and my best year I have ever lived in my life, because that year I was so happy, so healthy, I was so energized, so active. I was talking differently, thinking differently. I tracked many friends to myself. I accomplished some goals. I started to work on my online business. I started to learn how to program, and I learned how to code. Thank God. And I accomplished multiple goals on that year because I made the decision. I said, this year will never be the same or like the previous years. This year, I'm gonna decide that I'm gonna live my life totally different than before. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna work on my tasks. I'm gonna train hard, do too much exercises, move my body, build new fitness habits. I'm gonna take short showers. I'm not gonna take long showers like I used to before. This year I'm gonna take only cold showers. I won't take any warm shower. This year I'm gonna do meditation. This year I'm gonna do affirmation. This year I'm gonna think positively. I will remove all the negative, all the bad habits from my brain because they don't help me. They don't make me feel happy. They don't contribute into my life. So I made the decision last year and I said I'm gonna live a totally different lifestyle from now on. That's it. I made the decision and I'm not going back ever to that old self. So thank God my year was so wonderful. I was so happy. I was coming back home very energized, very happy, positive, excited. Every time I met my friends, I was smiling, laughing, joking, and enjoying my times. Every time I sit home, I was working on my tasks. I was studying, reading, and finishing my to do list. So I was feeling so productive. I was feeling so different. I said, oh my God, why couldn't I do it before? Why couldn't I make the decision to change my life? Why couldn't I build those habits before? Why am I starting now? Why am I so late? So, on one way, I was so happy to make a big transformation in my life, and in other way, I was feeling regret that how come I didn't start this journey earlier? How come I didn't break or build new habits previously? But if we stay and thinking negatively, or if we criticize ourselves for all the mistakes that we did, all the failures that we done, I don't think we will be moving forward. I don't think we will be continuing our journey to make transformation in our life. So what I did, I said, okay, that's it. I'm starting my life from now. I wrote the date on a piece of paper. I said, I will not feel any regret. I will not feel sorry for myself. I will not blame anyone or myself for my past previous years. But I said, what makes me happy is that I became aware of my transformation, that I need to start from now and I can't look back and look on my past and say, oh, why I didn't do that. So I said, instead of wasting all this energy on my past, on my old bad habits, so I said, I'm gonna start to pour my energy, my time, my effort on my future self. Because when I invest on my future self, I will get even more better every year. I will accomplish more goals. I will reach my dreams. I will finish more tasks. But if I'm looking back all the time and criticizing myself and blaming everyone in my environment, or blaming people for wasting my time and energy, I'm not going to move forward. I'm not going to reach my potential. So that's why I decided, I said, I'm not looking back anymore. I'm looking forward only in my life. And I can fix all the problems. I can change all my bad habits. I can break them. I can build new habits that will stimulate, that will enhance my life instead of looking back for my past. So I want you to do the same, my friends. I want you to make a decision, write the date on a piece of paper and tell yourself, that's it. Just like Michael Jordan, where he says, once I make a decision, that's it. I'm not going back anymore. I made the decision and I'm gonna operate based on this decision. So I want you to do the same thing too. Make the decision. It doesn't matter how old you are, what time, which place you live. Make the decision. Write the date on a piece of paper. Start your journey. Make transformation in your life. Follow my guide on internet, on online, where I'm gonna show you some tips, strategies, what to do to start your transformation journey. That way, you're enhancing your healthy life, your fitness life, your happy life. Everything will be improved in life when you start the guide that I'm publishing online. So I want you to decide from now on. I am not the same person. I am not my old self. I am not, or I don't represent any of my old bad habits. I'm the new person now. I'm the new transformed version of myself. And this year is gonna be my best year. This year where I will improve my time management. This year where I will improve my eating food system. I will avoid all the chunky bad foods that reduces or sucks my energy, my time, my effort. Instead, I will be eating a healthy, good food. Instead of wasting so much time on cooking food, I will cook food once during the weekend. I will save or store the rest in my refrigerator, and then I'm gonna eat this food, this healthy food, until the next weekend. That way, I'm saving so much time. I'm avoiding to go to a grocery store and waste so much time. That way, I'm using my time on my future, on my values, on my tasks. So your life will be much easier, much simpler, less stress, less anxiety. You will feel much better in your life when you decide on your year. Every successful people knows that. Every successful people made the decision. It doesn't matter if it was at the beginning of the year or in the middle of the year or even at the end of the year. It's just up to you and make the decision. You need to start your journey from now, from today. You need to write down the date so it can be real, so it doesn't feel like you're just fantasizing or just imagining. You're real. You're taking action. You have made the decision. That's it. You're not going backward. You're going forward instead in your life, and you will achieve your goals. You will reach your dreams. So make the decision for your year, and I promise you, your year will be totally different from the previous years. This year, you will feel wonderful, happy, accomplished, make friends, eating healthy, and feeling the happiness and the energy in your body. So that's it for this episode. I was looking forward to publish this episode to help you to contribute into your life. So this is considered as one of my favorite or best episodes that I have published so far, because this episode has so much value. This episode make you realize or aware of your life, where you are at this moment, what you are doing in your life. Are you working on your future? Are you contributing to your values? Are you helping people or helping your family? So that's why I was looking forward to really publish this episode to make a big transformation in your life. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.